Nonga chiaragira Isato na indo mwancho murigereria karokoro kwegena kwane una nogendrete kwego kya kubwatemero birionse getaseni kya Ndizi TV na bwo bwansubo musi ko kwarigania SMS Amayia irongo manya ina kwariganire asenchera ere yobwikiranu ekanongo kwenyorero nabakoendra gotonyora sensemere ya Facebook wetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube nigora tonyora wetera Ndizi TV News na bogo tweet wetera @Ndizi TV News boigo as website ito tonyora wetera www.ndizitv.or.ke ero togendre gusanga mankiritriane Evelyn Osero tokubwatirana nere Joshua Auta kwene kyawe keira sensemo imenyererio kabana into ikomwerio Ngoko ariganto chake nengana yogo ichania wase omongino yomo kurwase kenyoro kia irianyi yotoka se ward ya Bugeka ime ya kitutu chache South County ya Kisii atoka karegesima ime gakwete korengana na bamatebense me yoni ngo bakumeretie korekyo egento bakumetie naningikerera gose omongino yo ubekweruta ase egesimekyo morikeito Vincent Onyancha norboti urwase nchira yobekiranu
Nigo yabugo ichano konego chasamenyi bairianyi bi eyego toke wodi yabuge kamo Gusii sublocation bunge ya kitu chache South County ya Kisii maiga yomongna omwe myaka 53 kweruta egesima ime emambia ya rero Nige gotebekana buna nyagosira mireka nyabonyotiso niga isaranse siko asegesono kyaye ejuero momo muroje na maiga yatemanyekane tinna kyabora no mwere yogotoka egesima ime
nicho mutureti wekenyoreke mu mwenga pi bono yona chana nyore report yona ringi mwana ne bundi ali yake ngonyore report nga umungino chire gochaga yoyo mwaporo batingo matebyaya nga yarenge nga arenge ase ali gotera umugaso ange kwende negesima inkyabegete bagonte biniki nikisandurusi yabegete amone getamba nababoli no kiranga bugo gose na joji ngiyo bante binga kiro lakini amabati yali atubetegesima naro asukirwe cyensemo obaene naji kulige lya namanyoka naruo namanyoka bagamwane narete tochi tirite egero najija yona mureka namanyora asigisime ikibya bwate gwende pambu yo gwakamache yaringe kando nekera gugurugura ipamburi ya musukuma ya moenia ya muruta muina sinaji kumurika sinaji komoro
omugambi onyatie Lawrence Omari nigago tumanyia buna baomberana nenganeye ekero barenga sobonya byobotindi wa maryogo yogotindia
katwa ngiga se location ya Bugeka na twanyora mangana ngomongino yo mobwerutirege sima ime asomuchoyiga twanyara buna bakoriga sibe serikali twanyara kutwara gokoreka tugo bantu bagokura twachapakaiga twanyora ngegesima kyange tambe sana ya mwatani 60 feet.
Tiramanyekana boikiranu ekero mongina mirika weita asomugambi Lawrence yabori yabantu wesokia no gosangana abande ekero babwate birengereryo ao
twachire kuburi bagote baktemanyika cyari twanyore abagete kero garia bate bangano ari kunyurero ngori siri pastora cyari ngone reso yaje nekero gire kananste sababu yagara bwirute metera manyekana
no ruara igobono no mbona kraso ime etokumetio ka babona taruwa tukanyana ria bwene no esa familia semeri ngumongino bwene
bone sababu yagera umongino yo jaka kurutege sima imento komanya kerokyo
serikali ye county ya Kisii ni yatumobokonya sobwango asebatema kumutorio mongina Amerika kurwega sima imekorende oikagosiria obugima bwaye
gekero narego etega nkogenda gochiese gasiane society aria igona ikaga igana igwe bikururugura ngo chigwe na makonyora no mongino soire gesima ime twaso gusure karende gosento mokonye lakini epati ngiye gari yarwe ye county n'abantu baye baija batema sana batemira haro paka bamurusirime
no boroba no mongina onyari kuraraga igesima ime baya nge mambi Chinsa igatwanyara kuwe bikuro tokomnyoka gocha twanyara mongino ya maino nyare ko segesima ekime
nigo boigo bate abuna ogotarosi gwa buya kwegesima ikiona gosiekwa nigo korobya ogoita kwa yo mongina milka
so ine challenge rona ndenge tokende na raiga gesima ekege tambe sana lakini ngiaga jaire ekime gukeriyo gosieka
kini bona senge njo kyarenge wasi gakore gasi gitenke igo nere na gosoa ime ngitware goteba mongino oyo tari amenyete ase enchera yogochando naege koba abantu bande ho bagweita ase engencho yobororo oyo no mongino muya osometi abana baye naenda abana baye barebo bakwenyara nigare nga sobo menyo obuya naenda bwato burendi obuya boisaine
gabone to kurira na bato bwate bisima birange ne chinyumba tigatoteme kurende bisima no na abana bakena boranya baso gesima ekime
nigo bono yatigero goichana no gokumia gocha senkeye hase bono baro bere na gocha komero bene yo gocha komwanyu mongina asano na boli boli tigato gocha sabange ningi gosekyagera umongino yoboita asabange kwerusyo bogima nige koletwa nemechando bagwetera gosere ningi kyagera tali besa tali kende eyo nengane tigata boli yo gocha saba kenyoro koro Chinsa mechiga cherianyi ku reporter ya Ndizi TV retirana nchinkoro kwa Vincent Onyancha.
Miamono morikeito Vincent Onyancha ase oroboti ururekiranu obotumeki bwa marwa na bwa rokanire anene koirero bosaria bwe chingencho ao Amayia county ya Kisii ikikeirero mo county commissioner bwe county yega kurege tindi gochiase baria bakwenga maru na bwo kubwatraniwa ase obosaria asaboliria bobisa boborendi kubwatrana erio goikirania obokoreri borobuya ase abananchi morikeito Brighton Makori no oroboti urwasobwime
ege kurege tindi nigabono kiarurwe otiase bali baratoke bakwenga maru ase county ya Kisii na bali barabe bakorobosari bonda ase county ya Kisii gakurwege kurekyo no mo county commissioner Tom Wanjere oyoteruna bindebita hojigo byanjerana kokorekana ase county ya Kisii
agreed that what has negatively been trending, those homicides, those deaths, the too much pombe you have been seeing here should be a thing of the past. Those demonstrations you have seen, we must reverse that.
Nigaya kwanetaya anene ekranyanonete nabo bisabe serikali bali bakora kigasi asinsemo awao anena se county ya Kisii.
It was an introductory meeting with the heads of department within the county, and the meeting was meant to bring us together so that we are able to bring timely and quality service to the people of Kisii County.
Boigo nigaba bolirie ababisabe serikali ase county yo kubwatiri chiko na wikiralia bamenyi bensemeyo ali baganetie.
We put a lot of emphasis on quality and timely service with reference to Article 232 of the Constitution, which has dictates on how a civil servant is supposed to conduct themselves. Admittedly, we are coming out of electioneering, and we have also reminded the heads of department that elections are over.
Boigo nigaba bolirie banyale bagwetanga kurwa sensemo ya gisiasa.
Our role this time is to deliver service impartially. We have also reminded them to remain apolitical so that as civil servants they don't get accused or messed up as far as politics is concerned.
Nigabolirie ababisabe serikali kwene kibuna ngobwatisi bare serikali eligo ikirani obokoreri bwaye asaba menyi be county ya Kisii.
We want them to acquaint themselves with the Kenya Kwanza plan that involves the Hustler Fund. We are talking about enhancing food security in the county. There's a lot of government initiative to give out fertilizer and ensure that we have adequate food in this place. So we put emphasis on that because, again, some of the assignments, the agenda that we have cuts across a number of departments, and therefore there is need for us to have this kind of session.
Kulipotiri gataseni Ndizi TV, iredariane Brighton Makori.
Miamono morikeito Brighton Makori ase oroboti uru abaiboli beskuru ya AMARIBA nigo litkolya lero besokena OKOROBEKANA askere bakwemurunganiria amachibwa mabe yeskuru eyo korengana nabarokia beskuru eyo nigeskuru yabwate eminia 2.5 na 2 ase bono bamochirie omoroki omonene nabo igo oyo gosangerera chibesa ase skuru eyo na oteba nabo bairanire magega ayesu agose na uberanire magega chisemi ase skuru eyo morikeito Josephat Amisi na ikirana sayo na utwarganirira roboti urwa centra yo wikiranu
magega ya matemu amanene kirasi 12 umwaka nyarate ko bagogwita gosoka ne skuru chinyinge anene imero gongorwa gusigo korabya bono nigo abaiboli besukuru ya AMARIBA yego tokeme kose jesinya bali chache banyara ko bakoroberekana askali batebire esukuru ye nyarate ko bagokora bobe asa matemu amanene ayanyarate ko bagagweta
principal yentori ko maseri okoba ngatari omubyale bwesukuru na sengenjo atagete kusali performance in state yokobeka abalimu abayibona abana amulinde performance yabegoro barabo bachakire byasara ne pasa
igoto nogo kumbyo konene ekere sukuru ya ito ya rosiri kubuya amachengare buya umweshimi wo ito ruro korokurja nyaga katongi abekiro ororo epasi ere isikenene twanyora masomo igare tu omwalimu ochenje tukwa kagendo ya gacha nanyore to emini kere 5 oya karumaega anyaretire tu bona bakanyakenyero barorire bobe bakande ngomo editicho yoroga ige principal agende kwa kauli moja kwa sabono abaibori aboni go bamumochirie omwalimu omonene bwe skuru eyo Mr. Koril nabo igo omobasa oyo korokuri chadera temo ase obotenerio bwe skuru eyo ireire anene ogokora bobe ase amatemu ayo anyara kwabaga gweta
performance ire muneko bwati abana baisana samandu abana 73 gamba break down per subject omomogu English ebwabo bwate chi inye chi D-36 uwi roje sabu ebwate 63 is barochi ebwate 33 is soche chemistry 39 is soche tata todo no business studies obwate chi irenga isano
boigo nigo bamuganirie omwaziri bwe chisemieze kirima chogu anyare ko baga gotegera ikirero kyabo na koiro igetambukiro kyabwango elio eskuru yo enyare ko bage konyora obotenerio boya obwanene borairere ogokora bya ase amatemu amanene agocha omusia esio itokoro kwa Ezekiel Machogu twawakire mbia mona senge njogo chorwa na mangana ya baibuli twatebire gokonyategerera koranje we need an immediate action osabano baki tomo ngao abana baitombare kenyoroga basomete bakare gochiga sisiko bakora mangana manororo na intunto tagete echiri mwatangasire nga Gusii na into chinyore osabano ga igambogere
no muske Ezekiel Machogu uno mwe no moneno itugwe chisembe minister esiesi atokonye nga esukuru ya AMARIBA secondary ero ntoli kuji kwancho monto kuruku koliri ntoi kwana iko koliri akwende entwai we week omonto ndera twasedi boniga iga korokwa datemo omoibi ebasa otoibere bobe
ono twataka iga management yeche nchiko report oje principal mbake pasa epasa ya rachire tangaine kacha
Kuripotire gataseni Ndizi TV korwa eskuru ya AMARIBA yego toka ime constituency Nyaribari chache ime county ya Kisii Eliterane Josephat Hamisi
Miyamano Josephat Hamisi ase oroboti uru ainsemo yechukuru chiabanyene nigo baboririe serikali kobainyora erio kobaye bitoki na osiro umuroberio o CBC anene guikerania umuroberio o junior secondary school aya nigakwanwa chinga kyomorikyo itondemo Stephen abakagutarira egati yechukuru echo
inse yomuroberio junior secondary school JSS aborokiwa nigo bagendete goswase chiskuru che serikali na chiri chia banyene.
So far we have received about 50 and some are still reporting.
Yani na feel tu vizuri yani venye tunavaa hii loan kama saa sidhani kama wengine wataweza kuwa nasikia vibaya ama vizuri si pia tukivaa loan.
I feel so happy kwa sababu tumekuja hapa junior secondary.
Chisukuru chitabirene wizara ya chisemi kogenderio murobiro yo ime ya Kisii nigo chire chimisano na ibere 44 ase na mbere nere chiri chie serikali ase emia yemo 55 chioka na cho chiri chia banyene chitabire ase chinyinge chiabo chia siekere twisiko aso gutaikirania birengo biganeiri.
There were some schools that were not approved for JSS. There are 124 and 124 these are mainly private schools. Some of them never had 45 candidature in KIPSEA. Some of them are not having enough infrastructure that could qualify them to be JSS. Some are even having lower and very small compound that cannot offer JSS.
Ambalo hilo ndio jambo ambalo serikali inafaa kuangalia ili iweze kuwa na balance. Wazazi wasiona kwamba huku kwa shule za kibinafsi hamna la mno. Huko ndiko kuna mambo mengi, mambo na investment, library, mambo na computer room. There's a lot to be done. So the government needs to at least strike a balance ili isionekane kwamba shule za kibinafsi zimelemewa kinamna fulani, kwa sababu tunahitaji hela nyingi ili kuwa na misingi thabiti ya elimu.
Omoroberio bwe bitabu bya junior secondary school kuikasa chisukuru cha serikali nigogende tasa chi sub county ao asabwatani be chisukuru cha banyene chi private basabire na barabwo basiru ne serikali.
That the books will be in the sub counties. Our books have already arrived in our sub counties, and our head teachers to principals are collecting books. We are ready to go.
Kwa sababu hawa watoto ni watoto, wawe ni wa public, wawe ni wa private. Tunasema kwamba mtoto ni mtoto wa Kenya, kwa hiyo aweze kusaidiwa, waweze kuhakikisha kwamba angalau waweze hata vitabu jamani, at least wakipatiana kwa public pia na private watoto waweze kupata, kwa sababu vitabu hivyo ni vingi na vina gharama zaidi ya haja.
Omoroberio bwe kamati ya balimu ya Teacher Service Commission kubwatuka balimu ba junior secondary go chisukuru nigorobeire gwikiranirwa ewiki eye.
Our teachers are reporting by Friday the TSCs have finished matters of engagement on teachers. Now the TSC is working on the deployment of teachers, and we hope that by Friday all our teachers will be in class.
Rero nigolia beire ritukolia kabere.
Rio Moroberio Junior Secondary School kujara guchaka mwana sechi skuru chiri chitabire ne wizara yechi semi. Abwase bona abagwatani beso kiri na gusabe serikali kwene kibuna ngurwere nibo irachi kwene kibuna Moroberio yo nogendere buya imechi skuru ao. Kwa ripoti ya Ndizi TV KORWA skuru yo boroso ya daraja 2 kutoka se ward ya Kitutu Central ene bunge ya Kitutu Chache South. Erietaliane Ndemo Steven.
Mbia mono murikyo ito Ndemo Steven na KORWA county ya Nyamira job mangi nigabaka wekirana ase chisukuru au cha serikali awase aborokia bagendeta gukwanira igoro yogoswa kwa aborokiwa ba grade 7 ase boigo baganiria serikali kobwatuka chibesa so bwango eriyo gosiro Moroberio OCBC.
Nigo chisukuru au chigenderete kurikia aborokiwa ba junior secondary grade 5 na 2 linde kumanya buna chisukuru cha serikali ime county Nyamira chigenderete kurikia aborokiwa ntwaira egechambo kirigo talera eskuru yoboroso ya Nyamira buna enchera moyo korobe ya junior secondary niga aborokia baumerete abayiboli linde ko basemia igoro ya junior secondary unatoa batokwerero n'umworokia omonene Evans Nyandega
to mireta abayiboli igoro tukagamba na barobo ende tukaiwana emikakati ya uniform ne chindagira abayiboli baito barenge nebirangeri bya ande njira ba respondire rero bono mambi na bakora nambia abandi bansire kupimira abana babo uniform
asate abagwikira bono nigo banyorire omubaro oigoro ase barikiri aborokiwa gwetania emerongo kianda
abana tuabwate last year ase enrollment yeto barenga abana 95 abu abange babo bairanire back except abana babiri bakiri on transfer sauri abayibuli bali rocket iri kucyastinga cyabo
nagoteba mbachikolikia aborokiwa ko chisukuru chibasinyaine echi chitangere cyo gutwara junior secondary
to iskoiwe class will be given more class ya kemo kere extra egori abana 30 to 40 inere capacity ranyare ko batoko accommodate na ndivune ministry kare yakorita assessment na kikirasi ya tutetira toe
aborokiwa baikirana ase skuru eyo mbate bambagokerete Omoroberio yo ase basaba aborokia koleto bwango elinde bachake chisemi.
Sisi ni wanafunzi wa CBC tumefurahia kwa hii masomo ya serikali imetuletea. tungeomba watulete walimu.
Ensemo ya baiboli mbasa bachisukuru ko bachingaki kulige chi uniform na kwerobe ya boikeranu.
Na wandoji CBC na murobelio mja serikali ya RETA. Na baiboli mbadete kwa admit ya wana wabo wana mpia ndoje no result mbia wana wakoreta. Challenge yoka doje ne lina sema ya school uniform. Bona wale kwa njira wana kibara nyakolia baiboli toroji bwato mojano no mumuragera. Lakini bara wata mwake ga wana wanyakosoma.
Korende mbabwate amakongo make asebasaba eserikali kubasira elinde gotingia omoroberio o CBC.
Challenges to wetera njiringa ndubwate facilities taisainia kwa ramna wana ndubwate laboratory even the sanitation facilities buna chicho njirigo isana buyesa uli abana abono ngoja bali kurusiko buna bakoranga eserikali buna ya promise ga koleta chibesiria nduagache ki birasi twagaje gira paratori elindi to konya abana aba ne kinyomba bune kya musansi kikokora practicals
ya eserikali tubwatisie umurumene nare mokonya abarimu ase baremeire mokonya eserikali enene mokonya abarimu basuke na barabugu kimotu banya bagatosomeria abana aba ase curriculum mwaro setienya
Korwa se county ya Nyamira ginko reporter ya Ndizi TV Job Maangi.
Mbia mono murikyo ito Job Maangi asoroboti ororokiranu Korwa se county ya Nyamira na baiboli nigo bagenderete kubori wakwenekia buna nko basoke barabana babo iri baikirane ase skuru genkyo anene bali abagosoa ase grade kya 5 na 2 mnencheye moyo goikera masomo ase gutatiwa magega chingaki omurobero yogenderete ase chiskuru ao murikyo ito Mildred Momanyi na bagotarire gati chiskuru na gusanga na baorokya
Rituko lya kabere ase abana ba junior secondary gosoa ase chiskuru ao iliogo chaka entunde entangani ya masomabo inseyo moroberio omoya OCBC ase buna egetaseni kya Ndizi TV twatarera egatie chiskuru chiri chigenderete kubarikia na kubarigania abaorokigwa abo ase gatia baiboli Korwa county ya Kisii barorekane gusira na kubwatesi omoroberio yo omoya
takerene sanse nabo yikuwa bikire ebintu ororo abana bangotsa ko umuringo lyao na kumanya ikigwene kusoma pendo lya kabera sese mweti tsamurote kambikala iya abana bagotsa gukorera sodo kuwawa wetera se internet nabaika sense moyogolemi ndwato mu nsemo witwa bikira sabana bagotsa gukorera umuremyi yawo na kugira bari korwe bite bikira bibe nagi bikorunya
we are ready for anything that we have. If we have got a large number that may worry our parents, we are assuring our parents that we have got enough manpower in terms of the human resource. The teachers are there. We have got enough grounds, people, support staff, and we thank our management for giving us qualified teachers who can be able to handle these learners in an adequate way.
Gatichi skuru echo twatarira nigo batebire buna mbagendete kweroberia ase nonya na boigo omubaro bwa abana bali baikirane ase skuru otalimoke ase basaba abaiboli koeneke buna abana babo mbanyorere amabaga ase grade ekyo gya junior secondary.
Currently we have received a total of 32 learners, 19 of them being girls and 13 of them being boys that have reported so far. These are fresh kids that did their teacher exam from different schools. They have indicated that they will be coming to our school, so we have enough space for them. We have room for them. When they come, we shall accommodate them.
Now we go with us in our receive with the bana 48. I want to go again. Particularly, going to look again. Abande, Barenchera, Vocha, Siri, so we go with you. We class into the India, Napanya, century to Maraniko.
Ase chinga kecho nigo bateba amabaga babwate nigo aisaine ase okubogoria abana abange ase grade ya junior secondary ase bagania abaiboli kogendera koreta abana ase obwango elio koeneke buna ngonyora bale amasomo aisaine
yali kandiya sekenchera n'abari mu boyigo tubalisibiye bari mu nanya bwayirega sibabote boshubira mwana ya junior secondary asese moye birase kisitwimu kwa rosiri ase junior secondary twachibagire boni gachirebe abantu rero kwegena bune nambeko gendera komenta tubwate birasi bisaine asiri nchiyo konyora abana banakonyora libagaligia aliyesikira umwalimu agwekera kira umwana kulingana n'amagania kigambali gali bonse abayiboli bali barisi kubataranye barasi bakuzeka abana babali gajiga school ya junior secondary asiri nchiyo yobocha na abana na no kwegena bunanto bakarebe basirengia ende babantu no kwegena na abantu baraba yasitsinda cyabo sipo.
Time like this, kids are still reporting, parents are coming in for inquiries here and there. I think we have enough space to accommodate even 4 streams or 5 streams of JSS.
Kuripoteria egetaseni kia Ndizi TV, litaliane Mildred Momanyi.
Miyamono Mildred Momanyi ase oroboti oru ewizara yetsemi nigegendrete kwerubire bwikiranu ase ogwikirania na gusira umuroberio OCBC nigo mu waziri wetsemi Ezekiel Machogu abeirega kuraria amaunchorerio au asensemo yetsemi anene ase ararire buna chiskuru nigo chikwento gochaka masomo Chinsa ibere chamambia wika Chinsa ikianda ni chideke meronkene na isano chiamogoroba igatia yandamanke murikeito Frida Kerubo noroboti urwaso bwikiranu
ewizara yechisemi minigo yerobeire bwikiranu ase ogosira omoroberio OCBC bakoragwa no mwaziri wechisemi Ezekiel Machogombaki nigo abekire emeroberia bene elyokoenekia onsi aikiranire gochakira omwako yoiga nigo ararite bene ogonchereria gwe kalenda magega yogoturubanigwa no borire bwa corona.
I wish to thank all the stakeholders, especially parents and teachers, for withstanding the financial and the teaching pressures. Respectively, they came with their shorter school terms as forced upon us by the COVID-19 pandemic. Thanks to all your concerted efforts, we will from January 2023 revert to our normal school calendar.
Chinga kechio oboigo nigo aenekebuna aborokigwa ba junior secondary school ngo enyorera bale chisemi boikiranu ase abwatogete chiribu 15 asekera omwana.
Iyo revo ya junior secondary inahitaji ya kwamba lazima tuwe na laboratories kwa kila shule. Kwa hivyo tutatoa 25% ambaye ni 4,000 kwa wanafunzi kushirikia ujenzi wa laboratory.
Boigo nigo aenanete ebitabo byogosoma gochia ase aborokigwa ba grade 7.
We are today launching the distribution of a total of 17,893,270 copies of runners books and 423,514 copies of the teacher's guide for grade 7. The distribution schedule will run between 30th January and the 17th February and targets all the schools that have been identified to host the junior secondary school. The list of approved textbooks and all curriculum designs for all the running areas, subjects for grades are available on the KICD website.
Magega yechiskuru koigorwa bene inse yechi wiki bere nigo muwaziri Machogu aruro gochikabuna amasomo abekago chaka Chinsa ibere chamambi goika Chinsa kienda nechitaika emerongo 45 chamagoroba.
I want to make one other thing very clear, and that is that we have also set the time that our students in junior secondary schools should be in school. We have gotten back to the normal school calendar right from primary, junior secondary up to senior secondary. I have noted one thing which is not supposed to be done. The normal school calendar as given out, the normal school day should start from 8 a.m. up to 3:45 p.m. We are subjecting our pupils both in primary, including those who are in PP1, PP2, into unnecessary struggle, because I've seen areas where they start their school day at 7 a.m. and they end it at 5, even other schools at 6. We have given very clear instructions as a ministry and taking into consideration the coverage of the syllabus.
Kurinde nigo amabori atigaire ine aborukia na boigo aborukigwa mbanyare gukora syllabus ase chinga kichibwenerete. Frida Kerubo, Ndizi TV.
Mbaya mano murikyoito Frida Kerubo asoroboti ururekeranu korwa se wizara yechsemi. Serikali nigo yachakire goikerania umurobero bogotatumeka amasakara osoyemanyekanite buna paperless asomura iwense Dr. William Samoei Ruto achakire umurobero uyo bene aseritkorya rero abaga kumerana ne agosego korege ikaro naba waziri batari gotumeka amasakara. Murikyoito Brighton Makori na Manke.
Ekero serikali ya Kenya Kwanza erengete gusuka kujibosyo anene asogotumeka jinjira chekerero ni gori tukorero umurai wense Dr. William Ruto anyara kagotwara gikaro kia barasa ramagwasiri anene kero batarorekana babwate sakarande lyonsi kolende nigo batumeka jinjira chekerero.
Our Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for this morning. Thank you for the privilege to serve the people of Kenya in this highest decision-making body.
Asezemeyo gosomra iwense nigatebruna inerenchira yemo yogochukora okubogoria amasakara mange aliabagwasiri bakabogoriri anekero bagachire asichiobisi aho gose asegikaro kiabagwasiri.
The process of digitization of all government services is going to be part and parcel of the processes of the government of Kenya and part of the delivery of this administration. So I want to congratulate CS Owalo and team.
Ekero bagwasiri abo banyara bawika ase ensemeyo bakorera musangano nigo banyora chimashini chibekiroro anene asenjera yekerero asina barabuo bagokero bokoreri obwo. Kurengana numurai bwense kerengeke eyo kurigeria senjera yekerero nigo kera chiko bakonya asobokoreri bwabo gosasobwera nibonde kurwa senseme ya mogo chaseyende aboigo na gokini oborendi ase bintu bya serikali. Aya niga kwenda kimina serikali ya Kenya Kwanza nigo bono yasukire go chasenjera yekerero. Aya niga go chekero murai bwense agote abuna ense ya Kenya netegete gusuka guchasenjera yekerero anena sensemo yogokora emeroberio asensemo yekerero. Kuripoteri gataseni Ndizi TV eredariane Brighton Makori.
Mbia mono murikyoito Brighton Makori ase oroboti uru togotigana nayo nigo oyo rugetie kirogo kyobo chumbe ase bunge ya kitutu chache South Josia Prince Moreira nigo akirembuya ase serikali yense ya Kenya ase mirememi yegokora ase abakenya anene wizara yaisemi askira tayirubuna ama wose ase wizara yaisemi nigo yakora buya asa matemu yo mwaka weta na niga boririe abagusi kwene kyabunangusira bare serikali na bori ABARAI bonsi bali bachorwa kubwaterana eriyo koreta amagenderero asorogongo rwa Gusii.
Amalitanguru kusaya Moreira Prince ngwakira serikali ya William Ruto ase okoirana na korigereria abagusii mono gochora mugakiseke kobe CS education amatemu nakore tugusii Kisii ebakore tebiasana. They performed very well. We had a lot of students abange sana Unity University, which is very nice. So egende ngo sababu kusiba minto tikato chamo tubwata na mako to support ya serikali ya William Ruto elinde arabi Gusii yaito kero kuligireri toka ndagene sia serikali sisi ndio tunaumia. ABARAI Gusii bari mwacho letu babo mugavana Simbarat mugavana kwa Nyamira County ondo mwacho mwenzi tigato chamo tokonyo mu Gusii development na tutakite sai nebintu bindi igabono naende Gusii tigato bwa toko boko kabisa to support yo minto SES esekiri majo.
Oyo kabeire umurai wense Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta amona ABARAI bande gatiabo Dr. Fredo Kengo Matiang'i nabo igo Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka nigo baikirana asenga ya Nyagusiro yo kabero mwaziri wechsemi Professor George Magoha eriyo korwa engora yabo ukwana chinga kiecho nigo ba moto ya Nyagusira uno murai orewe tumasega siyaye nabo igo otari weatana na gesa kukende yonsi.
I think this country has lost not only a great soldier, a great soul, a committed man, but he has also lost a sincere individual, a loyal man, and a person who truly loved what he did. He had no time for the hairy-fairy of office. No, him, it was a job.
We worked slavishly, but very happily, because you outlined specific results you wanted, and all those wonderful people. And may the Lord bless the late Joseph Nkaiseri, and now my brother, Professor Magoha. I have never been happier, and I've never worked with such wonderful people. From the Kenyan School of Leadership in Mount Kenya, where we went that time with Joe Musheru, Joseph Nkaiseri, and Magoha to meet with the DCCs and the education directors as you instructed us. We spent time there in the cold, trying to build a system of collaboration between the Ministry of Interior and the Ministry of Education to manage exams to make sure we sort this out.
And I knew, yes, we had disdained political leaders, politicians, but I think he was the greatest leader. And you combine these attributes, and you end up with a man of great excellence. And you can understand why you would have no time for tribal talk, as Fred has said, because he himself went beyond tribal boundaries.
Chinga kiechio Uhuru Kenyatta niga umirana na basemia bamangana ye mitambo korwa se orogongo rwa East Africa ase eriogo kwanera igoro ya makongwaria gendreta kwene kiwa asensemo ya Eastern DRC asaganiria bantu go chamona kobwatrana erio kubeka obwa matoboro bya nabaiga magenderero.
All of you to be part of this team to assist in this endeavor of trying to find a lasting peace in one of our neighboring countries, and that is the Democratic Republic of Congo. And to also thank, through you, General, the East African Community Secretariat for organizing this meeting and facilitating this meeting, which I believe to be the first of many that we shall have going forward, until such time that we achieve the objective that was set out for us by the heads of state and government.
Manchu maliere diwana roboti oruna rokotoreta omoerio bwa maye Chinsa Isato asenchira ere yobwekirano karango wakirangambia bono aso konyora chinga kiao kurigereria egetaseni kya Ndizi TV nabwo obwansu bwo Gusii nabakandra kotonyora sensemere ya Facebook wetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube tonyora wetera Ndizi TV News nabogo tweet wetera @Ndizi TV News asensemere ya Twitter waigo ase website ya itoni gora tonyora wetera www.ndizitv.or.ke ero togendre gusanga amanke balibonstu twabwaterana kwene kyamangana wikera senchira yobwekiranu nigonko bakirangambye mono ekero twabwaterana nere Joshua Uta kwene kyabuna wikera senseme yimanyariro naboigo Petronira Mukeira oyone kyabuna chibichanerio gicha wikere asenchira yabene nancheri tariane Evelyn Osero kukuganiria oburigere borobya naboigo botkobora boterero wikaritkoria angyo.